So, here's another story. It started back when my brother got in some trouble down here in, our little town. Little dirt town, I guess you can say. He got in some trouble down here, and he wanted to. My dad said, well, let's take him to New York. So, we went to New York. We dropped him off in New York, but we had some kind of difficulties getting there. A tire blew out in Philadelphia, and we had to get it changed. A cop actually helped us on the way there, helped us get a tire and everything and make sure he was okay. Then when we got to New York, things changed. We took a wrong turn, went downtown by mistake, and we was there trying to meet my aunt and my uncle and all that. And we just couldn't, find where there was because we took a wrong turn. So we had to wait there at a specific spot to wait for them. And it took a little while. It took like 2 hours to get there, I guess it felt like. I was little, like 11, 8, something like that. I don't remember. I ain't my first time I've been up there, but still. I was up there, and what happened was we was between a toilet shop and a burning building, and we sitting there. Cop comes by, says, "What are you guys doing here late at night? Stopped here by a burning building and a toilet shop." Basically, and he's like, "We're just waiting on somebody." And he's like, "Okay, well, that's all right." He goes on. Wait there for another 30 minutes. He comes back. He's like, "What are you guys still doing here?" He comes right back around. Like, still waiting, He's like, "Okay, well, we'll carry on." He comes back again. He says, "Well, you guys will have to clear out soon. This is suspicious, Then he's like, "Okay, well, we're still waiting." It's like, "Okay." Carries on. Comes back again. This time, he brings a whole freaking SWAT team of cops. I'm not even joking. Like 10 cops, and cop cars showed up, surrounded the car, got my mom and my dad out of the car. Said, "Get out of the car! Get out of the car!" They thought me and my brother and sister were all minors, which we were, except for my brother Danny, who had a knife on him. They didn't know about that. They would have put him in jail probably if they found out that he had that, because they was accusing us of being terrorists up there in New York. I think they're just picking us from because we're from Kentucky, but I think they're picking on us from because we're, from Kentucky and they're New Yorkers. They accused us of being terrorists and saying we burned down that building up there. And that was actually a good New York welcome, I guess, to Kentuckians. Kind of stupid, I think, but that's what they did. They treated us like that. They literally had my dad spread his legs, say, check it for weapons, and they grabbed him by the nuts and said, "Okay, you're clear." Right in front of my mom. They took her outside, too. So everything. It was kind of embarrassing because, you're seeing your own dad get done that way by a bunch of cops that we had no idea what was going on. And, yeah. They treated us like that, and then it was like, "Okay, we'll carry on." They did all that for no dang reason. They treated us like shit. And that's why we will never go downtown in New York again, because those cops are assholes. And excuse my language, but that's how they treated us. They treated us like dirtbags. Never again will we go down that way. Go stay uptown, man. Downtown's pretty rough. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that little story about that. But we did finally get to go to my aunt and uncle's and stuff, and we dropped Danny off there and stuff like that. But that's been my little story of the day. Thought I'd share a little bit of my life with you. Bye, guys. Subscribe, leave a like, notification bell for future videos. Bye, guys.